Hello everyone, welcome back to Manga Boys. Got a lot of boxes. I got 1, 2, that's 2, 3, 4, and this is 5 boxes. Okay, we got 5 boxes and we're breaking in and entering. Oh man, the white tape is crazy. You know, it's hard to break. And as always, if you find something you like in this haul and you're like, I'm gonna go buy that this December or January, because this is coming out December to me, which means probably coming to January for you, please use my RightStuf affiliate link down below. Like, comment, and subscribe. We got the good stuff. Okay, we got the goods. Wow. Okay, very nice. I'll break this out in just a second. Oh, we're gonna keep trucking along here. And the next piece. Oh, that was deep. Oof. I don't know which way I flashed that. But it's going to the shadow realm. We got some more good stuff. Some soup. Gotta love that soup. This is like a legit tape though. Oh my god. I went to town. Alright. Oh, this is an easy one, I think. Nope, I was wrong. It's not the one I thought it was. These ones might be easy ones. Easy one for my address, I guess. Whoa! Giving them codes away. I don't know if these are still good. And the bookmark. I really like that they send these bookmarks out. You know, I used to do that too when I sold more stuff. You give out bookmarks, just like Manga Sloth. But now, RightStuf does it too. How you like that? I kind of like it a lot because I actually use them, even though I have some. Okay, we got ourselves some Ascendant of a Bookworm, Part 2, Volume 5. I think that's how you read that. Yep. Black Clover, Volume 31, Part 31, I guess. I don't know what the heck I'm talking about. We got How a Realist Rebuilt the Kingdom, Volume 4, contains 7 and 8. We get a little bit more light over here. I don't know if that even does anything or not. What is next? You might want to know. Oh. It's the good stuff. Okay, Ghost Reaper Girl, Volume 3. Kaguya-sama, Love is War, Volume 24. Zamasu is on the back of this cover for some reason, but it's Volume 17 of Dragon Ball Super. I can promise you Zamasu is probably not in this volume. Or art. Maybe briefly, but that's weird. Orochi, Volume 3. These covers are nice. Komi Cannot Communicate, Volume 22. That's right, it is Konosuba's Blessing on God's Wonderful World, on This Wonderful World, Volume 14. Slam Dunk, Volume 19. Fairy Tail S, because I didn't have it. Tales from Fairy Tail, Volume 2, with Haru on it. Call of the Night, Volume 5, because I've been waiting for this volume for a while, actually. Where is this printed from? Because this feels kind of light. It is printed... what the heck? Usually it's at the end. Oh, here we go. Italy! I knew it. Fairy Tale, Volume 1, S. No Haruman here. My Dress Up Darling, 1 and 6. I have a feeling I'm going to have a few more of these coming through in just a second. Oof. Kamen Rider, Kuga, Volume 1. By Titan Manga. I don't have many by them. Ari Fureta, From World's Commonplace to World's Strongest, Volume 6. I didn't say that correctly at all. We got some Orange, Volumes 1 and 2. Complete collection. We've got some Orange from the future. There we go. Oh. We got 2, 3, 4, and 5 of My Dress Up Darling. I think that will make it so that I am all caught up so far. Obviously got these from the RightStuf holiday sale bundle. Thank goodness for that. I've been waiting for these series to go on sale. This, I thought looked wicked funny. Insufficient Direction by Moyoko Ano, creator of Neon Genesis. Puella Magia, Orico Magica, the complete omnibus collection. Shit, this is gonna fall over. Oh my god! Somebody call my mom to clean up my mess. Tower, that was dumb. Tower of God, the hardcover edition, Volume 1, Webtoon. I kind of just want to briefly look at this. This looks actually quite a bit nicer. And Soul Leveling. We are at the end here. Bungo Stray Dogs. Another story. Yukito Ayatsuji versus Natsuhiko Kyogoku. Volume 2. Bake Monogatari. Volume 15. That's a box cutter on a spaghetti strap. That's a dangerous combination, I'll tell you what. Spriggan Deluxe Edition. Volume 2. As seen on Netflix. Oh my god. It was my lens cap. It fell. See? That scared the shit out of me. Cone! The complete omnibus collection. Used to like this anime a lot when I was younger. This is the last volume of this haul, so let's jump into it. This is just a bunch of 4 combos about these girls who make the musics. If you guys wanted to, ooh, a little bit of full color here. If you guys wanted to, you could check out the anime. I think it's on Crunchyroll, but it's probably around. It probably changes, depending on the season, who's hosting it. But definitely check it out. It's just a fun, short style anime. Good time, lighthearted, that kind of deal. Orico Magia, Puello Magica, obviously a spinoff of Madoka Magica. I get some little jisms on here on the side. I don't know what's going on at that RightStuf warehouse, but it doesn't sound appropriate from what I just said. But this is just an all-in-one completion omnibus collection of this side story. I'm slowly collecting Madoka Magica. I've got most of it in omnibus format, but they're also still releasing the singles, so I've been also getting the singles. Insufficient Direction. This just looked hilarious to me. I'm assuming it's about the creator of Neon Genesis, as he's raising a baby, but hard to truly say. And that just seemed like a silly concept in my head that I cannot wait to check it out. I don't know why I've never heard or seen of this before, but I have not. So yeah, very excited to read through it. And I think that's what it is. Anyways, I honestly, I haven't even, did I already say that? I haven't even looked into this at all. I just am trying to get into it blind. Looks like it came out in 2014, so I don't know why no one talks about it. Maybe it's not as good as I thought, but I think it's probably pretty good. Yep. She's gotten married. Oh, is it about his wife, actually? Oh, she's got married to a towering Gyor of otaku persuasion director. Ah. Yep, Hideaki Anno is actually it's about him, but it's written by his wife. That's even better, in my opinion. Excellent. Very good. Oh, I cannot wait to read that. Garbage. I don't expect it to be too plot driven. Obviously, I just think it's going to be funny. Orange. These are obviously, the whole set here. The top almost makes it look like it's a continuing set, but I don't think it is. But it is a very nice kind of set of collections here. So I'm hopeful that when they release the new one, this is Hong Kong, isn't it? That it is, kind of continues the trend here. This is from China. Oh my God. So it's a little better than, I guess, the Hong Kong ones. I don't know if these will fold as bad as like Kodansha Omnis do. Ooh, but we get a full color right there. That's kind of nice. Yeah, my wife really likes this series, and I don't think I've ever experienced it in full anyways. I think I've seen bits and pieces of it, but never the whole thing. So it'll be exciting for me to read through it, kind of see what it's all about, because everybody does talk about this quite a lot. And lastly, Future. This says China again. Yup. So I don't know much about Future. I wasn't planning to scroll through it, but I accidentally started to, and now I'm going to continue of doing it. It looks like they're calling it volume 6, the 6th volume. Yeah, see. So I guess it is a direct continuation, and the new one coming out directly continues from there, I suppose. Oop. Kamen Rider Kuga. I just got in the Kamen Rider Classic Edition from 7 Seas, so I'm excited to read through this newer series. I think this is a newer series anyways, by Titan Comics, about Kuga. So yeah, I'm a pretty big fan of this kind of genre. It looks like this is super gory and bloody. Can't wait to read through it. I believe this is Ultraman before Ultraman, but don't quote me on that about the dates, because Ultraman is pretty old too. It could have came out first. Oh, and I said this was volume 6 earlier. This is volume 9. I have all of Ari Ferretta, I think. I just haven't read through it yet. Again, there's not too many volumes at this point, but I do hear a lot of good things about it. My Dress Up Darling, it's all wrapped up. Might as well be called my Wrap Darling. I didn't even know 6 was out for some reason, but I guess it is. So we got some glue off to the side here. Anyways, this is all wrapped probably because there is nudity in it, I guess, but I didn't really know that it was. From Square Enix. This series was a pretty big hit in the anime department, and I wanted to kind of read through it and see what it's about. I've heard good things about it since it's been coming out, and I thought, why wait? Even though I'm not that into doing cosplay, I do think cosplay is neat and fun. Spriggan. I still haven't read the first one. I need to do that though at some point in my life, but it looks sick. It looks awesome. Can't wait to read through it. These editions are pretty pricey, so if you can get them on sale, grab them when they're on sale. Otherwise, they are $30. I guess it's not terrible, but it certainly isn't cheap. But they are fat. Just so you can see, this is Monogatari right next to it, okay? I need like 1, 2, 3 Monogataris to get all the way across, I feel like. Speaking of Bakemonogatari, volume 15. By Oh Great. I can't believe I opened this because there's probably naughty girls in here. Oh, there's not. Just right there, I guess, huh? Anyways, Oh Great. Drew and wrote Air Gear. Fantastic author, artist. Definitely worth checking out the series for that alone. But then on top of it all, you have to go and tell me Niosin actually wrote the story to it, and you've got a recipe for successory. Bungo Stray Dogs Volume 2, another story. Bungo Stray Dogs is a great series that I haven't read any of the side stories are. Do you guys see all this text? So if you guys ever want to read, definitely grab Bungo Stray Dog. We got some color pages as well right here. Ooh, that looks pretty cool. I can't believe how much words are in this book. Oh my god. Might as well be reading a book. So that's kind of exciting. We got us some Fairy Tale, Volume 1 and 2, S. These are just little short stories about fairy tale that don't really tie into anything from what I understand. So, as I was saying before, I didn't really like fairy tale all that much. In earlier videos, I always feel like I mentioned this. But I do own every fairy tale volume and Rave Master volume. And so this is a piece of Rave Master history right here. What I'm going to do, not have Rave Master? No, I'm going to have this Rave Master chapter in here for sure. That's S Volume 2 and this is S Volume 1. It's only a 2-volume set of jokes and not made to be taken seriously. I thought, why not? May as well grab it. And they were all, it looks like, created by Hiro Mashima. I'm not sure if any of these were written by anyone else, but I don't know. Looks like it's going to be a lot of fun. Nothing to be taken too seriously. Call of the Night, Volume 5. This was the only volume I was missing. This is thin AF. Did I already check to see if this was... Yeah, this is Italy. I already checked. Again, this series I haven't gotten to read quite yet, but I've heard great things about it. We also have Slam Dunk. This is the last volume I was missing. The other volumes I was able to get lucky and get US prints, but this time I do not think I went that way. I think this is an Italy print. Oh, it's actually a US print. It's just a thinner volume. It's kind of wild that I was able to get that, a full US print. So this will put the end to my long quest to finish Slam Dunk. The only series from Shonen Jump I'm missing right now are just a few Yu-Gi-Oh volumes, if you can believe it. Because I cannot. That is a pretty big thing for me. I really wanted to do that. Komi Can't Communicate, these little short 4 komas here. Again, popular series. Heard it gets pretty repetitive. Can't wait. Orochi, Volume 3. I've got the other 2. This is probably the thinnest of the 3 so far. Maybe the first one's a little thinner, but 2 is fat AF. Not sure if this ends or anything like that, the series, or how long this series is, but excited to just slowly collect these volumes here and get them all settled. I don't really want to read this until it's all one coherent story, so maybe this will be it. I don't know, but that looks like Uzumaki to me. What do you guys think? Dragon Ball Super, I'll be reading this tonight in bed. I love Dragon Ball Super manga. I think it's great. So yeah, super excited to read this. We left off Goku and Vegeta versus Granola. Granola was beating their asses. Kaguya-sama Love is War Volume 24. We're slowly getting to the end of this series. I have watched every season of it except for the most recent one. And there is a movie coming out titled First Kiss. So I'm excited to get through that. The series is very funny. I can't even speak for the manga, but I'm sure it's funnier. This series called Ghost Reaper Girl, I actually am a fairly good fan of. It's not like amazing, but that looks pretty cool. The series follows this girl who can be possessed by spirits, and when she does, she gets a different form. That looks crazy. And she fights monsters. You can see her in one of her forms right there. So yeah, pretty exciting series, you know, really to scratch the spirit itch, you know, spirit slaying, spirit protecting, however you want to call it. How Realists Rebuilt the Kingdom, Volume 4. Again, these are J-Novel Omnis. I think J-Novel does a fantastic job with their releases. Ooh, look at that color. That's partially why. The other part is because they released one of my favorite series called Infinite Dendrogram, which I'm a huge fan of. Anyways, I heard great things about this series, so hopefully it is as good as I have heard. Black Clover, I love this series. I read up to the Elf arc and a little bit further into the Devil's arc, but again, I am waiting to read through it all. I'm going to start from the beginning and then just slam through it probably. Again, The Sentence of a Bookworm, Part 2, Volume 5. Another series I hear a lot of good things about as an isekai, which is kind of unique because it's about this girl who goes to another world and becomes a librarian to rebuild all the books. Very exciting stuff. Konosuba 14. I think Konosuba is funny AF. I cannot wait for the new season to come out. I've watched everything about it and the movie. That's a lot of text as well. Very cool. It'll be nice to see with Kazuma and Aqua and their little companions are up to, for sure. And we also have God's Blessing on This Wonderful World, or God's Explosion rather, on This Wonderful World, coming out soon too. Tower of the Gods, or Tower of God. It's all backwards, upside down. I watched the Crunchyroll release. I read quite a lot of this. I really liked it when I was reading it online, and I am sure I will like it as well through here. I feel like everybody knows about it by now, but essentially the whole concept is to climb the tower, and then you get something at the end of it. But yeah, it is an enjoyable read. Hopefully this is a better way to read it than what Solo Leveling is. In my opinion, Solo Leveling is too short, not enough at once. It says this is going to collect episodes 1 through 11, so hopefully that gets us kind of more involved into the story. But we'll see how it goes from there. That is all I've got. I mean, I feel like that was enough. Geez, don't I impress you guys with this amount of stuff? I tell you what. Not only do I scare myself, but I probably scare my loved ones too with this amount of books. Thank you so much for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe down below. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye.